5, more if he plays longer, and he's well on his way to the Hall of Fame. So you can understand if Jaromir Jagr is a bit peeved at the lack of respect he feels he's been given. First, his play was publicly scrutinized by his owner, mentor, and line mate, and then his character was questioned after he sat out games 2 and 3 with a shoulder injury. Jagr, after scoring 8 goals and 16 points in 11 playoff games last season, including an amazing 4 game-winning goals, just 1 goal in 7 games entering Wednesday's tilt. He netted a career low 4.3% of his 23 shots. He's back. Our opening faceoff takes us to Western Pennsylvania. Penn's looking to go up 3 games to 1. Sabres looking to tie the best of 7 at 2-2. Jagr pregame with some fun. Little mask there. Likes to wear the mask thing. Shoulder okay. 1:28 into the game. J.P. Dumont. Whoa. Moose lets in a softie. 1-0 Buffalo, Barry.
Good play by a dud. He shifts the puck to Dumont. He takes a hit in the corner. Dumont comes around. Strong move, and that was a softie. Hedberg hasn't given up many since he started playing.
Ray, Jagr was skating well.
He sure was. Early on, obviously, everyone wanted to see how his shoulder was holding up. He takes a pretty good shot here from Siplikoff. He had a couple of nice moves holding on to the puck.
Penguin power play. Mario along the wall, waiting. Throws to the point. Straka shoots, scores. Ties the game at 1. Hasek, Barry, just missed this.
The other night we were talking about how Hasek puts his stick on the ice and plays it with his paddle. It goes right under his stick, and his pad wasn't covering the lower part of the rink.
Jagr playing some defense here, Ray.
Yeah, Jagr, as well as the rest of the Penguins, a little more committed, as we've talked about in the last part of the season, defensively.
Late first, 1-1 Penguin power play. Alexei Kovalev, 2-on-1. Oh, didn't play that well. Became a 2-on-0. And short-handed, Sabres up 2-1 after 1. Second period, Jagr Lemieux working down low. Puck deflects back to Jani Laukkanen. Mario provides a bit of a screen. And Laukkanen ties the game at 2.
A bit of a screen?
And Robert Lang. Quick Zhitnik into the glass. He, of course, got pummeled by Kovalev in game 2. He's been having a great series. Look at Jags give Mario a little bit of a help there. A little push in the bum.
Never hurts to get a little boost, does it?
Third period. Still 2-2 as Mario did break up the pass. Straka looking for Lang. That time the blocker save on the ice work by Hasek. 2-2 still now. Third period, Sabres rush. Audette up the wing. Hedberg kicks it, but he kicks it right to the tape of Stu Barnes. 3-2 Buffalo, Razor.
Yeah, Barnes goes to the net here. Morozov has him tied up. Moran has him tied up, but nobody takes his stick, and Barnes, gritty play, getting to the front of the net and bangs in a big goal for the Sabres.
So they lead by 1. Here comes Marty Straka in alone. Look at the double slash on both skates. Gutsy call here. It's a penalty shot. Straka and Hasek. Here he comes. What does he decide to do? What do you do, Ray, against Hasek? What's the best move anyway you make?
Not that one. It's tough to deke him. He's so quick, especially when he keeps the puck low.
Then just under 6 left. Zhitnik clears. Verada, no, but turn your head and Siplikoff. Vladimir has the goal. Series goes back to Buffalo, which is great news for the Penguins. And the Penguins' 5 road playoff games. They're 4-1, and they've given up just 4 goals. In 5 home playoff games, they're 2-3 and given up 16 goals. Series tied at 2, Stu.
Well, yeah, it's been a strange series that way. You know, we certainly didn't want to go back home with down 3-1, and we got to accomplish what we wanted to here in Pittsburgh. But, again, I think, you know, Game 5 is going to be a big game. I mean, they're such a talented team, and, you know, we're fortunate to get these 2 games, but, you know, long, long road ahead of us here.
Certainly disappointing, you know, to win 2 games over there and then to come back here and, you know, to lose a 2-game series is disappointing, but that's the playoffs, and it's happened before, and we just got to regroup and go over there and do what we did last week.
And obviously we were up in the same situation last year and we blew it, and we had a chance to go again and put a stranglehold on Buffalo, and we didn't. And you know, I was saying earlier, we wake up tomorrow, you know, it's a new day. You look in the paper, it's 2-2. It's the best out of 3, and that's how we got to treat it. We got to win a 3-game series now, and we dug ourselves a hole. But I strongly believe in this team. We're going to come back. We're going to win the series.
Pens were up in the Flyers last year, 2-0 lost that series. Sabres had been outscored by the Pens 10-4 in the third period this season before on Wednesday. You see what they did Wednesday night. Hasek has now faced more penalty shots in the playoffs than any other goalie. He stopped 3 of 4. Only Sundin has beaten him. What home ice advantage? Home team has lost all 4 games. And there's Hedberg. He's lost 3 of his last 4 playoff games at the Igloo. Of course, this loss guarantees Mario another gate, which, of course, he does like that. Barry, since I've done this show with you, this is our 3rd year together. It's felt like 23. But you've always hated 5 forwards on the power play. This is what the Penguins do, and it hurt them in this game.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And tonight they die by the sword. And sooner or later, it's going to cost this team. They got a great power play. They can put 5 great forwards on the ice at one time, and they do that. And it's worked it for a period of time. But tonight it really costed them. Now watch right here. Straka carries the puck in. Morozov throws it back to Kovalev. But all the rest of the players, all 4 of them, go down low. Now, if Kovalev was a defenseman, he would realize this and just throw it down low. Very safe play. Let the 4 forwards hunt the puck. But he's still trying to funnel that puck offensively over to Mario Lemieux. Now, Brown, who's an excellent penalty killer, reads that, jumps on the loose puck. Now we got a 2-on-1 going the other way. Now it's a 2-on-1 on a forward, not on a defenseman. Now, Kovalev should be up here in the passing lane, not letting the pass go from Brown across to Shatan. He's too far back. Brown should have to play 1-on-1 in the goaltender, and the pass should not allowed to go across. Now, he goes down. He takes himself out of the play. He not only lets the puck go across once, he lets the puck go across twice. Now you're going to see a soft rebound here by Hedberg. That doesn't happen very often in the series. 2 defensemen right around Barnes. Barnes wins the physical battle, shoots it in the net. So we saw a couple mistakes down low by the defense, and also that 5-on-5 always had killed me as a coach. I like to have one defenseman on the ice at all times. And Ray, that was one turning point in the game. Let's look at another one.
Yeah, with the score 3-2, we took a look a little earlier on at Marty Straka's penalty shot. This guy's had 5 penalty shots this year, and you get penalty shots because you're quick and you can read the play. He hasn't had a whole lot of success on the penalty shot. There's a couple of different ways to play it. As you see, he gets out in front, and Wooley's the first guy to trip him. It's clearly a good call by the official. Now, Dominik Hasek is one of the best goaltenders in the league on the penalty shot. Look how far he's out of the net. He forces Straka to make his decision. When a goalie is far out of the net, you like to deke. Now, Straka stops his feet here and does not fake a shot. So Hasek knows he's going to deke. If you're going to deke Dominik Hasek, you have to get the puck to the top of the net. As you saw in the Olympics with Hasek, Lindros made a move on him. He pulled it over to the backhand and got it up. Hasek is still quick enough to get it. When you leave it on the ice, you have virtually no chance on Dominik Hasek on a breakaway. Straka has so much speed. I saw him score a penalty shot on Damian Rhodes this year by backing Rhodes back into the net with his speed and shooting it on the stick side. That would be a much better play, obviously, than the one that worked. Best goaltender in the league on the penalty shot.